what blackmail is Bill about to get ready to do in regards to Finn? Because he basically made a promise to Sheila that her and Finn gonna reconcile and everything. And I said, this man don't give up. But hey y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chester. This for the Bold and Beautiful February 23rd, 2023. Okay, so I thought, the spoiler had said that Bill makes a big commitment to Sheila. And I was like, they already living together. So my thing, I thought he finna propose to her. He promises that he gonna help her basically form a relationship with her son. And I said, now how the only way I see that happening is blackmail. But you already don't use the blackmail to sit up here and get her out of jail. So what he gonna do? Say I'm gonna put your mama? Cause they showing Lee more now. They showing her. Is he gonna say if you don't try to make things work with your mother, I'm gonna put your adopted mother in jail? Like what he gonna do? That's the only way I see him. Cause while he's telling her and making promises to her that he's gonna help her um build a relationship with Finn. Finn is saying he ain't gonna never. Finn said he ain't gonna never allow her to get near him, his family, and he's even more protective of over Douglas and everything. But yeah, basically, okay, pick up from yesterday's episode. I'm surprised because you they skipped to another whole another scene. But Bill's still trying to get Sheila to open up about everything, and he says he wants to make her happy. So she was like, she told this man, should have known she wasn't gonna be honest because that would mean that now he like okay, he will try to. I don't understand though. She can't go back to jail now that they dropped the charges, can she? She got to commit a whole nother crime. They got this all over the place. But yeah, he trying to get her to open up. Taylor over here still trying to play matchmaker. She done set up a table for Brooke and Hollis and everything. And Hollis is talking to Deacon about Brooke and everything. And he basically was saying that he's known Hollis for a while. He know his intentions are pure, are genuine and everything. And he's talking about his plans and everything. Why are we saying everything after everything? But Sheila gonna sit up here and tell Bill that the person she wants in her life, the person she can't stop thinking about and all this stuff, is Finn. And I said, excuse me, I said, this lady's so full of it. I thought for sure I was like, you bold. I said, you about to tell him for real? I said, ain't no doggone Finn. I mean, yeah, you do want a relationship with Finn. True enough. And I knew you weren't going to stop there either. But you want Deacon. You want Deacon. I thought when, yesterday's episode, she was like, it's not that you aren't enough and all that. But this storyline need to be over with at this point. It really do. But yeah, Lee is asking Finn how he feels about Douglas moving in, and he basically says like he's okay with it now. Douglas helps out with Hayes and Kelly, and he says he's become even more protective of his family, which includes Douglas. I said, right, say that because that is your nephew. It is your family already by marriage. But yeah, they just talking about Douglas, and then they end up talking about Sheila, and basically you don't understand how that person can give birth to them, and she needs to stay far away, and Finn promising that she would never have anything to do with them. And why he promising that, Bill promising that he gonna make sure she happy and everything, and make sure they have a relationship. And I said the only way I see that happen is if he blackmail. And at that point, Bill need to go right along with Sheila somewhere. He ain't got to go to jail, but he got to get up out of here. But yeah, I said the only way I see that happening. When they said it was a big commitment, I thought he was gonna propose. I said, I know you ain't about to propose to this lady. I didn't think that the big commitment. That's just how the person, the whoever wrote the article worded it or something. But yeah, I was like, they already living together. So my thought was that I said, how he gonna feel? He's supposed to have cameras everywhere. If he in the position that he's in and he's crossed these people, all these people, don't you supposed to have cameras? You ain't seen them in your house laying down on the couch. She got her head all on this man. You ain't see her go out of the house. You ain't see her over here at the restaurant and just suddenly, and the fair gonna happen. I think that's what I'm thinking, and I want to see his reaction, how he responds to it if it turns out that he does have an affair. No, not him. Him and Sheila having, not him, Lord Jesus. Him, Sheila and Deacon have an affair. That's the way I see it happening. But he's vowing that he gonna help make sure they have a relationship. He also said, let me see if I wrote that down. He also had said basically he should have known that she was gonna want to have a relationship, still have a relationship with her son and everything. And I said, you fool. I said, you fool. But yeah, Hollis says he's genuinely fascinated by Brooke. And I said, as is all men on the show, apparently. They Brooke crazy. I said, they could have hooked Taylor up with somebody. I would love to see them hook her up with somebody and then have Ridge return and see her with somebody else moving on. I would love that. Y'all know when they had Deacon come to her office. First, they was she came to see him at the restaurant. Then he came to see her at her office. And I was like, I was really hoping. Hold on, didn't nothing happen between them, did they? Did it? I don't think so. But I was hoping that they did something, even for a split second, because I wanted to see his reaction. I definitely wanted to see his reaction, Ridge's reaction, because he was running around thinking other people can't move on and get somebody new. And I was like, they didn't go there. They told y'all they just be. It's on every show that I be watching. On Tyler Perry shows, they'll introduce a storyline, and then they won't do nothing with it at all. Let me see, Taylor and I'm looking up something, y'all. They won't do nothing with it to get to know each other. Let me see. Oh, okay. They ain't got it. They don't show nothing. But yeah, hold on. I know what I was talking about, Taylor. They should have had put her with somebody. And I want to see Ridge reaction because they always, even though I will say that I'm interested to see how this plays out because we've been saying they need to put some new men on the show and not have these people share people and stuff like that. So here's Hollis or whatever. That's a start. So I want to see how it goes. But it's like, hello, Taylor's over here. Even I'm calling this lady name. Well, I said, hello. You forgot about her, didn't you? I said, who's she gonna be with? But what else did they say? Yeah, Deacon was like making sure that Hollis had the right intentions. He said, yeah. So he ends up going over to Brooke's house. And I said, now why would this man be in her house so fast? I say they don't know each other well enough. But dude said he been wanting her for a long time, but had the whole Ridge thing going on. And I said, But before that, Taylor told Brooke that this may be a brand new chapter in her life because Brooke was like worried. She didn't know. She said she hadn't dated in a while. And so she was nervous about how everything go. But yeah, tomorrow's episode they say that Brooke takes the next step in regards to her life without Ridge, and I said about time. Another thing they said in a spoiler, they said that Deacon's supposed to been telling Brooke something about Ridge, and I said I should have known that wasn't true because Ridge ain't even on the show right now. Well, not that. What did I say? Something about oh, because she's supposed to know everything about him. Granted, you don't never know nothing. You don't never know everything about people. But that's what it said. The spoiler was that Deacon's supposed to tell Brooke something about Ridge. But yeah, let's see. That's all that basically happened. Hollis told Brooke that he just want to get to know her better. He ain't got no ill intentions, all that. Sheila talking about she wanted a relationship with her son and her grandson. She even threw Steph in. I said, you crazy. I said, and they gonna put a stop to Bill. He running around trying to blackmail everybody named Mama. I said, they gonna put a stop to him. You can't. Okay, what do they know on him? Blackmail him at this point. Y'all know y'all all been running around doing stuff. They ain't the only one with a secret trying to blackmail everybody. Talking about he gonna make sure. So I said, what is he gonna do to sit up here and is he gonna find out something about Finn? Like, what is he gonna be? Because at this point, that's the only way I see you trying to make this man have something to do with Sheila. Especially, Steph ain't going for it. Now, a while ago, before Sheila did what she did, you could have had a chance because Finn was always curious about learning who his birth mother was into that stuff with Steffi and the alley and all that stuff. But now I say the only way I see that happen is blackmail. And even then, I don't think Steffi gonna go for that. She already went for not putting in jail. If you think she gonna be near her son, you crazy. But yeah, that's all that happened, y'all. I said I was just gonna do a separate video because I had went live. But that's it. Let me know what y'all thought down below. Until next time, deuces.